Hey guys, welcome back. Another video. Tonight we're going to be doing star trails, some Milky Way, amazing Milky Way stuff I'm going to try and shoot for you. We're going to go out, it's shift change. We're going to go check out some pretty cool stuff I've been testing on. You're going to love it, so let's smash that intro and get this party started. Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back. I've come out for a quick little astro one tonight, this afternoon or early evening. Beautiful clear night. You're probably not going to be able to see any of that up there. That's good. That means it's pitch black. But this is what I've got. I don't know if you can see that. How good does that look? Yeah, that's a ISO 800 and 20 seconds with a little bit of light painting on that little hill. Yeah, cool. So I'm going to do a little bit more of that. Rightio, so yeah, this hill, you probably can't see the hill. My light's not going to be anywhere near bright enough. That's pretty, how cool is that? I've got to hit that. I've got some more from up the hill up the back here. That's looking up, and some sort of panoramic ones. But yeah, pretty darn cool. Pretty happy. Probably blinding you now. Yeah, very, very cool. Just thought I'd come out, just doing some test shots for before Tuesday night. So you're going to see the Tuesday night probably ones after this. I've got the wind muff off, it's a bit windy. Yeah, so you'll see this is a bit of a test run, and I'm super happy with how it's looking. It's going to only get better by the time I do the main shots. I did some test shots on star trails as well. They come up pretty good. They're 3 minutes. I don't know about the brightness. I've got to do a bit more research on that because they do look a little bit overexposed. I'm not sure if they'll come back. I'll go and check them out in Lightroom and see what I need to do to adjust. But I've got a good understanding now and a good idea of what I'm looking at and where I'm going to shoot and what I can do with it. So by the time Tuesday comes, I should have some wicked photos to be able to get out of this. So yeah, that's it. Just a quick one to start the show. Yeah, should be pretty cool. So after this, you'll see the actual Tuesday night when the big Galactic Center's up. Anyway, yeah, thanks for coming along. Let's go check out what happens after this test shots, because these test shots look super. Hey guys, how are you? Rightio. So, Ev and I did some testing on the Astro stuff, and tonight was supposed to be, well, it's supposed to be the night that we went out and did Big Star Trail and everything. But big weather system come across the ocean and hit WA and brought these clouds just out of the blue. wasn't on there. I've been checking all week, and it wasn't until yesterday or the day before that I think Saturday or Sunday I had another look, and there's this big cloud coming across the ocean, which is a bit of a shame. So unfortunately, not real happy about it. Not much you can do about the weather. It's not thick, but it's sort of thin, and it's a large band cloud, so I'm not 100% positive, and it's sort of thrown me off going out and doing something, pushing myself, because I can barely see the stars now. And the other night when I went out, the other nights I did go out, I basically you can see, walk out of your room and see pretty much everything, just about see the Milky Way. So, and I can't see that now. So we're going to go for a walk to my backup plan, which was just down a bit of a section here, just not far from Camp Stuffall. Just try and get into the dark as much as I can without being too far away, and just see what I can see, and give it an hour or so, and see if there's any sort of patches where it clears, where I can maybe get a quick like half an hour worth of star trails, or get some shots in, and just see what we can get. You know, it's still going out, it's still practicing, it's still trying stuff, so it's not that bad. Will it be an amazing video? Well, the photos from the other night on the test night turned out to be freaking amazing. The star trails ones, I only did 4, and I thought I'd overexposed them. I did 3 minutes, and they're at 1600, and they looked really bright, but it was actually not that bad. Once I brought down the exposure in Lightroom, it actually came up really good. So they looked really good. I just didn't, there was little gaps between the star trails, between the stars, and that was the biggest problem I found. So it's really important tonight when I do try, if I do get a chance to have a crack at that, is to go quickly between shots. With the M50 you can't get an involumeter. Involumeter, is that it? I think that's the right terminology. Hang on, I'm just going to go down this hill. So get away from people's rooms. Shift change, some people are trying to sleep. Some people have got to work tomorrow that have flown in today, so they don't want to wake anyone up. So yeah, you can't get an involumeter. The Canon apps is good, but it doesn't have that feature, and it cuts out Wi-Fi all the time. Like you'd be 2 foot away and it just drops Wi-Fi signal. My phone's not that old, it's an iPhone 10, so there's nothing wrong with that. And yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, most apps and Bluetooth's pretty average, but Wi-Fi should be a pretty solid signal from that far. But yeah, I've had heaps of dramas with that, just doing like the daily vlogs. You might have seen it when I've had to start off, I'm sitting there on the couch, and then at the end of it I've got to get up and turn it off on the camera because the friggin' app just goes off. So anyway, we'll get there. So yeah, so I can't do that, so I've got to quickly do it and just take a photo and then quickly hit it again and hit it again and hit it again. So I've got to get me test shots in and then go from there. So anyway, there's a few stars. Oh, I can see this. I can see the Southern Cross. And there's a few others. We might get lucky. You never know. Rightio. I'll meet you again up to the car park. I don't want to show you the labels on the trucks because yeah, rules and fancy rules and media, you can't have anyone knowing where I work. God forbid. Anyway, I'll see you soon. We'll go for a bit more and get through here and get to where we're going to go, and we'll talk about what we're going to do. Ciao. Rightio, I found this nice little spot, this nice tree. I'm going the back end of the Milky Way to start with, and then I'm going to try and use it to get the galactic center, which has come up out of some clouds now, so that should be good. There was no clouds on the tail end, so I thought I'd shoot that first while I was waiting. It looks like that galactic should be sort of out of the clouds now, so I should be able to get a good one on that. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see that tree. There's probably nothing there, but I'll show you what I've got here. we've got, that was the last one. I was just getting some light, just doing a bit of light painting under the tree here. But you can see the tail end of the Milky Way there. Let's see if we can go back. Just playing around with some light painting and trying a few different things, different colours. So you can see a little bit of light cloud there. And then here I did some highlighting so I can sort of blend them in if I need to. Some softer oranges or some detail. And then we get into some of the good ones. You can see that Milky Way looks really, really nice here. And then I'll just blend those colours in to bring up that tree. And I've gone up on the aperture for that to about, I think it's 5.6 for the tree to get those details on the tree on the different exposure. So it's 1.4 to get the Milky Way, and then I've gone up in the aperture just to get some detail on that tree, and I'll blend that in, and I've painted that in different angles, and hopefully I can mix those in and get a good photo. So now I'm going to swap over, come back from the other way, which will be back that way towards the Milky Way, the southeast, and then see if I can get any nice photos depending on that cloud. And then if not, then I'm going to head straight south and do a star trails, because it's clear, definitely clear enough for that. So I want to get one of them, I'm going to do about 10 3-minute exposures. That should give me enough to get a really nice paint. And then yeah, we'll see how we go. So I'll move into the next one and we'll talk a bit more once we get there. Radio. Got some ones going that way for the Milky Way with the tree and a little bit of light painting, and I think I've got that all right, and got the galactic center in there. That come up pretty good. I am now sitting down. I'm just going through my first test shot for star trails, so just doing 3 minutes. It's 1.4 for the aperture, and I've got it on 1250 for the ISO. I was at 1600 the other day. I was a little bit bright. It did come down pretty good, but I just want to try do a test shot at 1250, see how that looks on the histogram, see if it's any good, and sort of go from there, I guess. Probably better to get a couple of good shots and just toss it out. So let's see what we see here. Oh, hang on. Yeah, where's its screen? It's not very easy to do this in the dark. Okay, that's actually not too bad. I might even come down a little bit more, you know. I'll take you around and show you this. I don't know if you can see that. So that's at 1250, and I'm gonna just change that to 1000, and we'll try a test shot at 1000 for 3 minutes. Just see how that goes. And we're testing. Right, we'll try that one and we'll come back and when that's finished. Rightio guys, so there's the tree. I don't know if you can see it. I finished my first star trails. I have I've got like 14, 15 3-minute shots. Sorry, I'm blinding you here. I don't know how it's going to go. Fingers crossed. My research and everything's going to go well and it should work out. But yeah, so you can only try these. That's what takes 10, 20 years to master this stuff. But it's pretty cool. It's pretty fun. It's beautiful night. It's cleared right up. There was a little bit of cloud come through before, but it's not. So I'm going to shoot out here. Where the road I walked on there. I'm going to get a vertical panorama of the Milky Way, because it's just running straight up and down here, and it's just gorgeous. Looks wicked, and I can't wait. So I don't know if you can see that there. That's how I had it all set up. My little chair I borrowed, and we're done. Right, I'm going to shoot out here, start heading back, get this big vertical panorama I want to do of the Milky Way, because I think it'll come up really, really nice, and then we'll head back home. Right on. Hey, right. Well, we did it. I said I was coming to get the big Milky Way on the road. The road's not in line, but I've done about 5 vertical panoramas. I can't help myself. It is freaking amazing. 0 clouds have gone. This is probably the best I've ever seen it on my camera, the Milky Way. So there, I don't know if, hopefully you can see it. I'll just try and go through. Oh, hello galactic core, look at that. Hey, that's going to be one panorama, all that there coming down to there. So wow, yeah, pretty chuffed, I have to say. Patience, it's probably one of my worst assets. But geez, it pays off in photography. Yeah, I have to say I'm generally a pretty average patience person, and I like just to get stuff done and get it, go hard and all that sort of stuff. But wow, when you I stayed probably an extra half an hour more than I was going to, and I've got that, so I am absolutely chuffed. Just look at that Milky Way. I don't know, I hope you can see it. Look at that. Anyway, rightio. Well, that's it for another little astro move. We're going to walk back. That's back. Got to go that way to camp. And don't know if you can hear all the machines in the background. That's about 5 k's away. In another end of the pit. That's how clear it is here tonight. Beautiful night. Cloudy, but just stars everywhere. I wish I could just show you on here. Don't know if I turn this off, if you'd be able to get any. I'd say not, but yeah, that is one sensational night. Super. Rightio, got to keep moving, got a bit of a walk to get back. Let's go. I'll see you on the next video. If you've liked this one, smash that subscribe. Give me a thumbs up for that photo. It'll probably be after this. Yeah, give me a thumbs up for it, or one of the other photos, and I'll see you on the next one, which may be the walk tomorrow. Righto guys, thanks for stopping by. I'll see you soon. Ciao. I did forget something. Yeah, so just in case you wanted to know settings, pretty standard Astro, I guess. 1600 ISO, I did 10 seconds. That's to suit my Sigma 16mm 1.4, and I was at 1.4. So yeah, most of them tonight. Now, white balance wise, I played around with 4500 and 3800, but the auto white balance, I actually like that sort of the grayer and that because it brings out the colors. The auto white balance does really well, and I can, at least from there, I can fix it if or adjust it a little bit if I have to. But as you've seen, it looks pretty amazing. So I'm sure you'll see that the end shot and how it is. But I thought I'd just quickly give you the settings just in case. I know some people, it's sort of handy to visualize it. But yeah. All right. No worries. Let's keep moving. Bit of a dance. Got the hoods on. I couldn't help it. Hey guys, Spew and I didn't have it recorded. Up here in the night sky, just then, this huge meteor come through, just like a big fire, massive fireball. It was friggin' cool. I was just walking along and I just seen this thing and it caught an eye, and this big flame ball just going through the sky. Wow, how cool is that? Yeah, oh, that was pretty cool. Yeah, just it's super fast, like nothing. Yeah, wow, that's pretty cool. That's just topped the night off, I think. Nearly back at camp, but yeah. Shooting star, they say you make your wish. I can't tell you what it is, but yeah, that was pretty darn cool. Well, it's not really a shooting star, it's a meteorite, but that's something I have not seen for a long time. Very cool. Wicked.
You said it was the last time, but you keep coming back to tell me sorry that you take back all the things you said just to hurt me. Our love just went cold, but I'm still burning. Our love just went cold. Why? I keep on making the same mistake. I always let you back in when I begin to get myself together again. You are back once more, like everything's the same. I tried to build my walls up, but you're taking them down. It's tearing me apart, I can't pretend. Now I have to get over you again. You said it was the last time, but you keep coming back to show me. Sorry you have changed now, but it's the same old story. Our love just went cold, but I'm still burning.
Hey, we made it back. We're back in the room. Oh, my dryzer bone is so warm. That was awesome. And to finish with that meteor. Oh, tickety-boo. Wicked. Time to download cards, charge batteries, because we've got to go out in the morning for another walk. Get some sleep now, and we'll be doing it all again soon. Righty-o. Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to smash that like. If you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing. If you enjoyed the content, thanks for stopping by. I do appreciate it. Righty-o. See you guys.